Feeding communities through the community with the community. That's the mission of Second Helping NWA. Chef Nate Walls is here to talk about his passion for giving back and how you can help. Hey, Nate, thanks for being here.
Hey, not a problem, man. I always enjoy coming here.
Yes.
It's always good to see you.
Yes. It's always good to smell the food you bring also. I mean, this is delicious. We're going to talk about this in a second. But first of all, remind us about what you do there at Second Helping NWA.
So Second Helping, we go into underserved communities and just try to use food as a vehicle to see what's going on with the people, building relationships and seeing what they need beyond food.
Yes, absolutely.
And you do so much through that. What kind of response do you get from the community when you show up? They're like, Chef Nate's here.
I would say initially it was kind of rough, but just building relationships with people, and now they trust you. Now they talk about things that they wouldn't typically talk about. I mean, everything now, but it's all love, and being able to bring people to the table and having conversations about just everything.
Sure.
That's cool. Yeah.
That's kind of the gift of using food as a ministry. And the fact that you're not asking people to come to where you are, you're going to the people.
Yes.
So you're like pulling up to the neighborhoods and the different apartment complexes around Northwest Arkansas and coming to the people, bringing the food to them. And I think that helps kind of set up that trust that you talked about. Food has just a very interesting and yummy way of ministering to people like that. And that's exactly what you're doing.
Yeah, it is, totally.
I think anytime you canvas, knock on doors and talk to people and you come in, like you say, to their space, then it's less, it's less
it's not as intimidating.
Yeah, it's not as intimidating. Yes.
So I'm able to talk about anything. I have nothing that I won't talk about, so it's pretty cool. And I'm glad food has something to do with it.
Yeah,
absolutely.
For sure.
If you've ever seen Chef Nate at work, he multitasks, so he cooks, but you're also talking to him about what's happening.
Yes.
He listening, giving you feedback, but also cooking, serving people's community. What'd you bring for us today?
Yeah.
Hey, so we got some rib tips, barbecue rib tips, mac and cheese. We got some chicken skewers. We got honey sriracha on that. Some jackfruit, some vegan jackfruit.
Okay.
I think you like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sweet potatoes and Brussels sprouts mashup. So, hey, I'm ready.
Man,
Yeah.
well, I'm tired of looking at it. I got to get in here and try this out.
One thing, too, you're also bringing just different foods that maybe people wouldn't try and have access to, like jackfruit.
Right.
If you're talking about serving underserved communities, jackfruit's not something that a lot of people have access to or even know what that is. Brussels sprouts as well. That's something I know that we all grew up eating.
Right.
But the way that people are serving up Brussels sprouts now, I mean, I wish they did that when we were young. So you're also doing that as well.
So one of those things in those communities, we don't have enough knowledge about healthier options.
Sure.
And so I think that leading that charge and helping people lead better lives and longer lives too, I think that's important as well.
Yes, This weekend there is a toy drive coming up. How can people get involved with that and support you?
Okay, so you can go to secondhelpingnwa.com and just donate. If you want to donate or if you want to volunteer, you can do that. We had the opportunity to partner with Jeremy Gauther of Woodstone Pizza, and we're going to go out this weekend on Saturday from 1 to 3, and we're going to have pizza and have all the donations that people have been so great about going out there and dumping down and what Jeremy's got set up at Woodstone Pizza, and you still have until Friday to do that. Coats, anything that you think people would need, especially in this horrible cold right now.
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely. Chef Nate, thank you so much
thank
for
you.
serving the people food,
so
but
good.
also serving the people. So we appreciate you.
Yes.